Well, her first up run in the Expressway was an absolute cracker, and it looks good now. The stablemate's just come out and won the Apollo being appearance. 54 on her back. She puts herself in the right spot. She's honest. She's only got to do what she did the other day and back up. And look, it's a big test for her here, but I don't want to dismiss her off that first up run.
Number 5, Single Style, a mare by Not a Single Doubt. She's won 3 of 11, placed another couple of times for Gary Portelli and Josh Adams, first up since the spring.
Look, she's a nice mare. She's lightly raced. One go at the distance here at Randwick for one win. This is a big jump for her, though. This is a big test, and I think, you, like Gary and the owners, you put them here, you find out where they stand, then you can work out a preparation. She'll be hitting the line.
Number 6, Lilliburlero by Reduced Choice out of a Lightning and Australia Stakes winner in Regimental Gal for David Payne. Jay Ford.
Lovely mare. I've always had a bit of time for this mare, and she gets the blinkers on. She started favourite in a benchmark 90 last year when a horse called Boban beat her. She's grown and she's strengthened up. Only worry is that she's just first up, but David put the blinkers on. I think you'll see a good run here.
Number 7 is Gamba. She's not a very big mare, this one, but she has won 5 of 9 for Guy Walter in the Waratah Thoroughbreds colours for Paul Fudge by Elusive Quality. Close relation to Fairy King Prawn and Easy Rocking. She's had 2 trials.
He's a nice man, Mr. Fudge. I had the pleasure of meeting him a month ago, and I thoroughly enjoyed his company. He puts a lot of money into racing, and he's got a lovely mare. Look, she's first up here and she's undefeated, but this is her toughest test. She was high speed last preparation, but she looks terrific, doesn't she, like in a coat?
She does. Number 8 is More Than Brave by More Than Ready from Brave Choice, the Brave Prince Bravery Timberina family for John O'Shea, Nathan Berry.
Well, she's been racing consistent form. 2 starts ago, she missed a start and won. Before that, she was great here, and then last start, they just kind of sprinted, then Seaside ran over top of her. Rock hard fit. She's got fitness on the side over a few others from a perfect barrier.
Number 9 is Diamond Drill by Al Maher in the Colobos colours for Gay Waterhouse after Madame Padrille, who was a winner of the Triscay Stakes in the past, but she's had nearly a year off.
Yeah, and she's going to take improvement from today's run looking at her, and I just wonder at the 1,200 metres whether they'll be too sharp for her. Look, I didn't particularly think that today was going to be her race, but it's a good stepping stone for, down the track. Number
10, Recoinage by Flying Spur for Joe Pride and Jason Colt, last start winner here in a 1,300 metre race.
Yeah, rode her aggressive and got the job done last time out. A lot more depth and a lot tougher race here for her, but she's in winning form, and I thought she showed a bit of tenacity to hold on last time.
Number 11 is Satin Rock, and this is at around $15. Of course, Fastnet Rock from Satin Robes for Graham Begg, Tommy Berry.
Yeah, I only had the one run since joining Graham Begg, and it was a good run behind Champagne Kathy, who came out and ran third earlier in the one of the feature races. So she's one of the blowouts. I think she'll improve again, this girl. Perhaps I don't want to knock her. She's just going to need that little bit of luck.
And number 12, Southern Girl by More Than Ready from a Reduced Choice mare, Imarismo, daughter of Katima, who's a very good filly. This one has had the 4 seconds this preparation.
Racing in great form, but just whether she's up to this grade's the concern.
is moving out after How Much Do You Love Me, followed by Bowban. Appearances now starting to run on with Rain Drum as they get to the 200. Speediness collared by Appearance. She's coming quickly down the centre of the track and she takes the lead. Appearance. She has sprinted away. She's a length and a half in front. She is racing in great form at the moment. Goes on to beat Speediness. A blanket finish for the Miners. Moriarty, Bowban. How Much Do You Love Me was up there. Rain Drum, Alba's Fury and Tremex at the back of the field.
Number 10 Appearance wins the feature. She's back in great order. She won the Expressway, now the Apollo, on towards the Chelmsford. Speediness was terrific, up closer to the speed, covering that little bit of ground. But she was electric. Appearance. She came off the back of Bowban and really put pay to them quickly, and she races away. 10 Appearance, $2.90 and $1.24. Speediness, $1.80. Very close for the Miners. Bowban, he wanted to get too keen. When they didn't go hard at all, they really slowed. And my tips here, 1, 2, 8 and 4. She's clean on top of Jolly Bay, More Than Brave. 4 any day will do, and I thought number 6, Lilliburlero, looked terrific. Brian York's thoughts from the yard, he didn't think there was much between 1 and 8, so she's clean on top of More Than Brave. Down the board, she's clean, $2.90 back into $2.80. Jolly Bay, $8. 3's out, any day will do, 7 into $5.50. Single Style, 26 into 20. Lilliburlero, $11 into 10. Gamba, $9 into $8. More Than Brave, 14 out to 17. Diamond Drill, $26. Recoinage, 16 into 14. Satin Rock, 17 into 16. Southern Girl, $51. Market Movers, 1 in front of 4. So Market Movers, she's clean in front of number 4. Any day will do, according to the boys upstairs. 1, she's clean's your Market Mover, $2.90 into $2.80 favourite from number 4. Any day will do. 1 in front of 4. They're almost set. The Rowbrick Lodge, Triscay Stakes, the Group 3 for the mares. Here's Mark.
And she'll move up. Now, More Than Brave is approaching the barrier stalls. So the last 3 will move in a second. Recoinage, Single Style with Josh Adams a half a kilo over. And Diamond Drill. The Rowbrick Lodge Triscay Stakes. Over 1,200 metres. They're all in. They'll be off in a second. There they go, off-end racing. Recoinage jumped well on the outside. Lilliburlero and Jolie Bay both came out slowly, and Satin Rock's going to end up last. Southern Girl went along the rail and led from Single Style. More Than Brave tracking them, followed by Gamba on the outside. Lilliburlero is starting to pull its way forward, going very keenly. Any day will do in that group as well. Gamba's now eased back behind them. Jolie Bay on the fence, followed by She's Clean. And then further back, Recoinage, Diamond Drill and Satin Rock last of all. Southern Girl's taken off in front, led by about 3 lengths on Single Style. 2 to Lilliburlero, More Than Brave. Any day will do. Jolie Bay's being niggered along on the fence. She's Clean about 8 lengths off the lead, and then Gamba on the outside of it. They turn for home, and Southern Girl is the leader. 3 lengths on in second spot, Single Style. Then further back, Lilliburlero. More Than Brave, Any day will do. She's Clean still can't get out. It's trying to come across heels, but gives them a massive start. It's Southern Girl giving plenty of cheek. Lilliburlero is starting to come over the top of it though. Lilliburlero grabs Southern Girl who's walking, and Lilliburlero gets up to win it. Any day will do, and Recoinage foot out second and third from Southern Girl, and then Jolie Bay followed by She's Clean. At the head of the others next, Diamond Drill, Gamba, Single Style, followed by Satin Rock, and More Than Brave has finished at the back of the field.
Number 6, Lilliburlero, J Ford for David Payne. The blinkers on first up. She had to chase the hot speed. Almost pinched it, didn't it? The roughy Southern Girl at huge odds, but number 6, Lilliburlero, $11.80 and $3. It wins a lucky last. Number 6, Lilliburlero for J Ford and David Payne. She's a good mare. She ran second to Boban. Oh, she started favourite in the Boban race. Recoinage, very close for second and third. The Southern Girl back on the inside. She's clean, didn't explode, but it was Lilliburlero.
Oh, sensational performance there. What about Southern Girl nearly pinching at odds of 50 to 1? What a gallant ride out there in front, but didn't even get in the placings, unfortunately, but a great result for this mare here in Lilliburlero. Redute's Choice from, as I said, Regimental Gal, who won those 2 sprints, the Lightning, the Australia Stakes, and she was looking an absolute treat in the yard, and she's come absolutely flying home here to take out the Triscay Stakes, of course, another of the feature races wrapping up the day here at Randwick this afternoon, but Redute's Choice, Regimental Girl, you'd expect her to be winning stakes races. That's exactly what she's done, Brian.
Yeah, look, I have to, good win by Lilliburlero, but all honours with her, but I would have loved to have seen this leader win because she did give a good side, didn't she? But she took charge of Jimmy at halfway through the race. Look, she was really already trucking, but you notice coming down the side there, she was really getting up ahead of steam, and there was nothing Jimmy could do about it. So he just had to sit there and try and restrain her as best he could without fighting her. If you start fighting them, you're only going to cost yourself more. So obviously Jimmy's one of the best riders around, and he did the right thing. So about gallant effort by the leader, but Lilliburlero too good.
Yeah, and the Crestfield colours for Bruce Neal. David Payne, the winning trainer down there with Richie.
She's a quality girl this day, this girl, David. I reckon this might be her time.
Yeah, look, she's a big girl and she hasn't had much racing, but the blinkers are really switched on.
Remember last preparation, she started the favourite the race when elevated Boban when he started his big run in the spring last year.
That's right, and we were odds on, and we looked like we were going to win halfway down the straight, and he came past us on the bit. So yeah.
What about this girl? She's had a nice trial leading in a hot trial race. You've obviously in the back of that little masterly mind head, you've got something planned out.
Yeah, no, look, we've got a group. I just wanted to get black tie for Bruce. You know, he's a lovely bloke to train for, and now we've got to look a bit higher.
Most definitely. And look, I know, but she's big, but she's that type of girl.
Yeah, no, she's big, and I think 1400's not beyond her, so we'll look at something decent.
You go and enjoy it, David. You're a very good trainer.
Thank you.
Yeah, there he is. David Payne, Lilliburlero, a length and 3/4 a nose, 108.86, 108.86. That's only a half second outside the track record, 35.36.
Well, Crestfield has some wonderful mares on the property there, and Bruce Neal and the team there, Wayne Bedgegood, they've done a fantastic job accumulating them, and Regimental Gal is one of the very best. Lightning Stakes, Australia Stakes, San Domenico, the Silver Shadow she won as well, and she's now produced Lilliburlero to take out the Triscay Stakes here, wrapping up the Apollo Stakes program, and a mare by Redute's Choice, of course, at Harrowfield having a great run as well with their Schnitzel offspring, and another stakes winner for Redute's Choice too. But as Richie said, she was second to Boban. You go back to Rose Hill late in August of last year, and she was very, very close to Boban on that occasion. And 12 starts, 4 wins, a couple of minor placings as well. Lilliburlero, the winner of the Triscay, $11 into $10 late, Rich.
And you talk about underrated racing. Well, Jay Ford, this bloke, he's what you call your tradesman. He's just your line and length. And that's what Jerry used to say, line and length. And Jay Ford, he's tradesman. He turns up, and she went out. The speed was good, but she just tugged you there.
Yeah, Dave said he put the hoods on her for today, and to be positive from the good alley, and he said she's really switched on and been going well, and I think the good speed in the race really made it for us. So she was able to sit there on the bunny, and she towed me up the rise, and she was strong through the line.
Geez, Jimmy gave everyone something to chase.
He gave us something to chase, but the speed he went out, I was pretty confident I was going to reel it in, and hitting the furlong, I knew I had him.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, Jay. Jay Ford finishes the winner.
Don't come back at all. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts.
Fifi's taken up her position, so we got Ada BC, Bribey, Tiger Tease, and Gadale Mate to move in, and they'll be set to go.
Weight is right, correct weight.